Tesla has just revealed the way you can go to its Cybertruck delivery event. Now, I wasn't going to make another Cybertruck video, but when I saw this, I thought this is a cool idea. This is like a really fair way of deciding who does get to go to see the Cybertruck reveal event and who doesn't. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to see you. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Great to have you. Welcome back, everyone else. If you're new to the channel, guys, yes, I placed an order for the Cybertruck. I placed it on the same day that the vehicles were they went on sale, and I put my little order receipt on the wall to kind of motivate me to try and work harder so that I could, have something, a goal to work towards. But I think it's going to be a few years before I get it. They're not making them for a while in right-hand drive. Here in Australia, they come in right-hand drive. I did consider trying to convert it from left-hand drive to right-hand drive, but there's not a lot. I actually even approached some companies here in Australia that do that, but they've never done that with an electric car before, and they couldn't even confirm for me that it was even possible. So I'm not sure that that's the best strategy. So therefore, I am planning to swap my reservation with another reservation holder from the United States who has a YouTube channel, and he's offered me his reservation, which is later on it's a higher number. I think it might be number 500,000, something like that anyway. However, Tesla has opened shareholder lottery for Cybertruck delivery event tickets. So basically the long and the short of this, guys, is if you're a Tesla shareholder, you're just going into a lottery on getting a ticket. I think it's a great idea. I mean, this is reasonable. It makes sense. A lot of people own Tesla stock, and that's sort of a thing where you've decided to invest in the company. And therefore, if you want to go see it, well, you go into a lottery and you might be able to see it. So I like this idea. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Tesla is holding the lottery for tickets to its upcoming Cybertruck delivery event on the 30th of November. And where is it holding the event? It's at, of course, the Texas Gigafactory in Austin. And generally, Tesla holds these events in California. So this is kind of a bit unusual, but the Cybertruck is manufactured in Texas. So it makes sense. The Cybertruck is, of course, nearing release. We've heard a lot of rumors. It sounds like the price of the Tri-Motor version will likely be about $98,000 US, and the price of the dual motor version is likely to be around $75,000 US. We don't know that for sure, but it sounds like that's very likely. Now, Tesla announced during its Q3 results that the Cybertruck delivery event would happen on the 30th of November. Now it's holding a lottery tickets to attend, but it's only open to Tesla shareholders. So, I mean, if you want to get in the lottery, you can buy one stock of Tesla. In fact, you can buy fractional shares. There's some trading platforms where you can buy a fractional share for $10. So that's one way for you to get into the lottery if you're interested. Tesla opened its Cybertruck delivery event website today, and there's a link to enter the lottery for tickets. So you can't just be a Tesla shareholder. You've got to actually go to this link. I'll put the link in the description, by the way, down below. So if you want to click on it, you can. You've got to actually click on that and then enter in your information in order to go into the lottery. There's not a lot of content in terms of specifics there about essentially the vehicle itself. It's just about the location for the event, directions to get to the event, but not actually what's going to happen at the event. But I think it's pretty obvious what's going to happen at the event, right? Tesla says there is a limited capacity for shareholder attendance at the event. That makes sense. Think about how many shareholders there are, how much interest there is in this vehicle. There's more interest in the Cybertruck than any other car made in history. That's not a debated statement. It's a very, very clear, objective statement. Google Trends, Google search results, Google everything basically proves that Cybertruck interest has been about 10 times higher than interest in any other car ever, which is just mental to get your head around that. But it's true. Anyhow, Tesla says it's holding this draw in this way to maximize fairness in selecting attendees. I totally agree. I think it is maximizing fairness. There'll be plenty of VIPs though. So, some people will be able to attend the event through other ways, through referral credits. So apparently you could use referral credits to actually get a ticket to the event, but that option is now closed. So if you wanted to do that, you can't do that anymore. That's apparently been stopped now. To enter the drawing, you have to be an active shareholder as of the 30th of September, I've found out. So you can't, sorry, I was wrong. You can't go buy a share or a fractional share today. You had to be previously a Tesla shareholder before the 30th of September. So I've got to say, I am a little bit excited. I'm a bit kind of tired of waiting for this information about the Cybertruck, but I'm a bit excited as well to find out the true specs and details. Now, we do know a lot of details on it. We do know approximately now the size of the Cybertruck. I've made a video about the actual size of it, the real size. Someone actually used a tape measure to measure it. I'll put a link in the description below. We know some pretty good information about it, but there's still a lot of things we don't know. So I'm really intrigued. We've got 1 month, basically 1 month before we find out everything we need to know about this car and this truck and discover whether or not it's as good as we all hope it is. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.